cup was filled with dirt, yet the prisoner had to act like he was drinking tea. When the guard wasn't paying attention, he casually poured the dirt into the trash can. To escape this prison, he had to use every possible method. They dug a hole in the corner of the wall on the first floor, and the dirt they dug out was placed in bags, which they secretly moved upstairs. From there, they hid the dirt above the floors through a hole in the ceiling. However, this method was very slow and inefficient, and it was easy for the guards to notice. So, they improved their technique by making a hole directly in the ceiling on the first floor, allowing them to move the dirt up through two holes. Just as everything was going according to plan, the prison suddenly launched a surprise search. A large group of guards assembled in the cells, and began frantically searching through the prisoners' belongings. David saw this and quickly ran to notify his companions. With the sudden raid, the people in the tunnel had no time to escape, as they were about to be discovered. Alan came up with an idea. He deliberately stirred up discontent among the other prisoners and gathered a group of about 10 of them to block the guards and prevent them from continuing the search. Meanwhile, the prisoners working in the tunnel seized the opportunity to climb out, blocked the hole with stones, and covered the gaps with white mud, successfully evading the search. After this experience, they became more cautious. To avoid detection by other prisoners, they could only dig during the day, because at night, when everyone was asleep, it was very quiet, and the digging sounds could easily be heard. Since only a few of them were involved in the plan, after over 30 days of effort, they had only dug 3 meters. At this pace, progress was very slow. So, David and the others began recruiting more prisoners. They shared the plan with trusted inmates, and soon many more joined the escape plan. David, who was an engineer, wired electricity into the tunnel, solving the lighting issue. They then started working 12 hours a day, divided into 6 shifts, with each prisoner digging for only 2 hours at a time. This way, they could dig out 120 kilograms of dirt from the tunnel each day. To avoid raising suspicion, they had to clean all the dirt off their bodies when they came out of the tunnel, even cleaning under their fingernails. They also had to participate in regular physical exercises and social activities within the prison, so they wouldn't appear suspicious to the other inmates. As the tunnel went deeper, new problems arose. One of the prisoners passed out while digging. Fortunately, his fellow inmates noticed and quickly dragged him out. It turned out that the lack of oxygen in the tunnel had caused him to faint. So, Alan went to the prison workshop and promised to take him along when they escaped, in exchange for getting a motor. He then attached blades to the motor, placed it in a bucket, and used a plastic pipe to deliver oxygen into the tunnel. After over 400 days of hard work, the task was nearing completion, but an unexpected event completely disrupted the plan.